Hi, I'm Rubes from Music Blog Yeah, and we are here with The World is a Beautiful Place, and I am no longer afraid to die. How are you guys doing?
Good.
You guys having fun in Toronto?
It's a little wet.
It's wet.
We've only been here so far.
We got a lot of construction.
We were here
Yeah.
once.
No, I meant today. Like we,
Okay.
as if we're having fun in Toronto, and I said, well, we've only been here so far.
I understood.
Okay. We answered it like a piece of shit.
Alright.
The world's a beautiful place, and I'm no longer afraid to die. So last, you guys were here did a house show in Ajax with Dads and Cersei. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And there was something happened with Cersei at the show, which is very misty and cloudy. Nobody knows what really happened. Can you guys explain, if you guys, from your point?
Their vocalist Becca felt threatened by the crowd. They were sort of like very aggressive towards her, like
Getting in her face.
and
This is tough guy stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the way people behave for a hardcore band, and she wasn't comfortable with it, and she told people not to, and I guess some kids laughed at her, and I don't know, they just acted
Didn't
like
take that
dicks.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now she's not Cersei anymore. So I don't know if that was the reason. Or if that was one of the reasons. Probably
I don't
not.
think that was the reason.
Yeah.
But
But there you go. Yeah. So speaking about shows in the past, you guys went on tour with Dads and Pity Sex, and I asked Dads and Pity Sex about that tour, and they said it was awesome. So how do you guys feel about that
good.
tour?
it's cool.
Yeah.
It's the first time going to the West Coast.
Yeah.
It was cool.
That's
That was a lot
awesome.
of fun.
Yeah.
It was really hot for most of it.
Yeah. Drove through the desert and it was like 120 degrees. It was.
It's
I
like
got to go to the
Fahrenheit.
hospital in the desert.
Oh yeah, Fahrenheit. Yeah,
Fahrenheit,
I forgot y'all
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Celsius would kill you.
Yeah. For a second, I was like, I thought you guys were burning. And then I realized,
Yeah.
America. And after that, you guys played with Brand New, a few shows. I think that's like everybody's dream.
Yeah.
And yeah, so how was that?
It was wild.
incredible.
Yeah. Did you guys talk to Jesse?
Yeah, he's a normal human being.
Yeah. Well, like to me, he's like a god on high.
He's still
Yeah, he was-
a
Have
human.
you ever seen the pictures of him jerking off on webcam?
No.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Sorry. Well, I guess God jerks off.
I told him I'd see him in hell. That was the last thing I said to him.
After he took a bite of his ice cream.
I did buy him his ice cream and I said, see you in hell. And then we left.
It's pretty awesome. So after releasing the album, have you guys felt like you guys got a lot of good reception from like fans and from media and everything?
So yeah, people has been pretty pleasant.
Yeah. So a lot of you guys were on Anthony Fantano, weren't you? How do you feel about that? I feel like that was pretty cool.
He's a
Oh, the needle drop?
the needle drop.
Yeah.
no,
he's a
it's-
Connecticut dude, so I think there's some ties in with that too.
Yeah, his I forget the guy's name who's always in videos with him, but he always wears
Chris Capello.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
always wears the shirt. I feel like that maybe had to do with some of that. And yeah, in the video he kept saying like, "This band is from my backyard," and he just kept it from
Didn't
his
he
backyard.
put on a little mustache and went into his backyard? And
He's got
filmed
that.
Yeah.
He's got the alter ego.
Yeah.
Yeah, cow. Oh, crazy. Yeah, so you guys are from I don't know if I'm gonna say this right. Willimantic.
Willimantic.
Willimantic. Okay. So you guys have a boombox parade.
Yeah,
That's
I've
a
never
big-
gone to that.
Never gone to
Yeah.
that. Do you guys ever think the world is a beautiful place? Will go maybe play at the boombox parade?
Well, the Boombox Parade is just a bunch of people marching down the street holding boomboxes tuned to the same radio station. Because I don't really know the origins or something about like they couldn't get a parade together.
I think it
So
was a
it's-
concept for a John Carpenter movie that got canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like drugs.
Yeah, because I did some research about your town. And that's the first thing that came up. Boombox
I've
parade.
never heard of it.
Yeah.
I've never gone to it. I've
Yeah.
lived there for 5
What's
years.
the Fridays thing?
Thursdays.
Thursdays, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's when a bunch of people walking the street.
So yeah, so with your album, when a lot of the media came out, it kept on using the term emo revival, like Midwestern emo revival or something emo revival. And how do you guys feel about that term emo revival? Do you think that is really a thing, or was emo to be revived? Or?
It just had its hair metal years, I guess. And
Yeah.
so now it's like, I guess it's more of like the sort of falling more under the umbrella of like punk than it was when it was like My Chemical Romance or something.
Glam emo?
Yeah.
I'm all emo.
So you guys are like, now you guys are termed with emo revival when
Yeah.
you think of bands like Dads, Pity Sex, like.
I still have a hard time classifying us as like an emo band sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what would you say you like?
indie rock, I
More,
guess.
more
Yeah.
indie tendencies than.
Do you think that if you were a band like 5-6 years ago, you'd be called an emo band or an indie rock band?
I think, see, when I was growing up before all those like terrible like haircuts and stuff happened, like as soon as that started happening, all the bands that I knew that were like emo bands that like sounded like Text the Reason, they just started calling themselves indie rock to like distance themselves, I guess.
And now it's just come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's still indie rock.
Yeah.
So, space rock. That's pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm Ruben from Music Blog. Yeah. This is The World's a Beautiful Place, and I'm no longer afraid to die. And that was our interview. Have a great night. Goodbye.